Hello everyone, how's it going, and welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Senna, with obviously the changes that happened to Manamune and also this new item build that we've got from Nova Remake. I've been having a look at some Chinese social media sites, and Nova Remake and also Nova Long have posted some of their builds, so I'm going to go through one of them today. This is Nova Remake's build on Senna. It's a pretty interesting build, to be honest with you. I'll quickly bring up the screenshot, but it's pretty much exactly the same as I have on screen. It's just the black cleaver is changed around for Serpent's Fang, because I think Serpent's Fang is more of a situational item. You can build the item for damage, but I think it's more situational if you're against shielding. But as you can see, very interesting build. Manamune into Collector, which I think is going to surprise a lot of people. But obviously Senna did get buffed this patch as well, this most recent patch, with critical strike damage. The critical strike damage kind of reduction in a way got buffed, so Senna now does more damage with crits, so building a little bit of crit chance in your build now is not too bad. Before it was normally Navori quick blades, which is normally really good, but now Collector in the build, I think with Senna's slow attack speed and Senna's high attack damage, especially with the range, I think Collector can be a pretty good item for Senna. Obviously you'll see it a little bit later on in the gameplay, but runes pretty much the same, and obviously some of the spells pretty much the same. So let's run through this build. So he runs Relic Shield on Senna. Now this might surprise quite a few people, but Relic Shield is just a safer option for laning phase. It means you don't have to walk up and you don't have to play aggressive to try and get your stacks on your Spectral Sickle. Yes, this does kind of counter Senna's in a way, because Senna doesn't really want to farm because she wants to collect souls, but it's just a lot safer, gives you maximum health, a lot easier to stack, and a lot quicker to get to that maximum point that you want to get with your support items. So I think it's just always a better option to go for Relic Shield, but kind of situational. If you're against a melee champion, I think you can just go Spectral Sickle and just bully a melee champion, say like Alistar for example. But you do have to be very careful, because if you stand in close enough range, then Alistar can just combo you. So with Relic Shield you can just sit back, relax, and just stack up with Relic Shield. As I mentioned, Manamune, this did get buffed in the most recent patch when it gets upgraded into Muramana now. The ability damage now works with Muramana, so the more damage you deal now with abilities, the better, pretty much. As you can see here, the passive now, it drains a percentage of your current mana and deals additional physical damage equal to that amount when you're using abilities. So when you use the second ability, first ability, or even damaging enemies with her ultimate, she's now going to be dealing more damage. She still already does a lot of damage with Manamune with her auto attacks, but now with her abilities on top of that, I think makes Senna insanely strong in the support role. She got a range increase. She got an insane range increase on her first ability as well. So there's plenty of buffs for Senna, which makes her very strong in the current meta. Now, as I mentioned, Collector is the second item. It is kind of interesting, to be honest with you. Obviously, AD crit rate. The crit rate is quite nice for Senna. When you get at least one crit item, when you collect souls with Senna, you gain crit rate. So all you need is really one crit item, and then you can get to like, you know, 70 crit rate at like 80 souls or something like that, or maybe even higher than that. So I think it's not that bad to go for at least one crit item. Armor penetration is not that great. Obviously the AD is not that great either. It's like okay, it's not the best. And then you have the death and taxes passive, which means dealing damage to enemies that will leave them below 5% of their maximum health executes them instead. So as I said, with Senna, with your long range, with your slow auto attacks, this can actually work out quite well, because most of the time with Collector, it's like, oh, if they're low on 5% maximum health, all I need is one more auto attack anyway, and they're dead. But with Senna, she has very slow attack speed, and obviously she doesn't really auto attack that much during fights. So that little bit of execution can actually help Senna quite a lot. She's one of probably the better champions to use Collector. That's why champions like Jin is really good with Collector, because he has a slow attack speed, he has the reload, so that extra 5% execution that you get on your first on your auto attacks, or you know, against the enemy champions, can actually help them out a lot. For the boots, I think most of the time you're going to go for Ionia boots of lucidity to get the ability haste. You can also go for any of the 2 defensive boots, with stasis being your boots upgrade. Then you have Black Cleaver. I still think Black Cleaver is probably better than Serpent's Fang. I think Serpent's Fang is more of a situational item. Black Cleaver still works really well with Senna, gives her a lot of great base stats, gives her attack damage, gives her ability haste. Sunder passive means you'll be able to reduce the enemy's armor, especially from range, which is really nice. And then you also have the rage passive, which means you can move quicker during team fights. So I think overall it's a pretty nice item. item for Senna, and I still think it's a better normal item than Serpent's Fang, but Serpent's Fang can still work great. I mean, Serpent's Fang is not, you know, it's not a bad thing to go Serpent's Fang. It's just more of a situational item. But if you want to go for a full burst damage build, then you can go for that build instead of building Black Cleaver. And obviously, more to reminder, you need to get the percent armor penetration item with Senna. You need to get the grievous wounds to reduce the enemy's healing, and also 45 attack damage, which is great. Cracker Slayer, go-to for Senna, works on her first ability. All she needs to do is first auto attack, first ability into auto attack. She procs Kraken Slayer, she procs the true damage. Really, really helpful during the laning phase and helps her a lot during team fights. Brutal as well, because of how much range Senna has. Brutal with her basic attacks actually helps her a lot during laning phase. Helps her deal a little bit more damage and helps her trade a lot better during the laning phase. So your auto attacks will be just dealing bonus adaptive damage on hit. Bone plating is still really good. Obviously can be swapped out for perseverance if you need to, but bone plating is still very, very strong. And then you have transcendence. So you get a bunch of ability haste with transcendence, and after using a basic ability hits an enemy champion, it reduces the ability by 15% of its remaining cooldown. So if you use your first ability at range, if you land it when you have transcendence and when you have level 11, it will reduce the ability by 15%. So it means you can use the ability more often, you can heal more often, you can deal more damage more often, and it's just overall very, very good room for champions like Senna that loves a lot of ability haste, loves to use her abilities more often, loves to deal damage, loves to heal and do a bunch of stuff. And for the summoner spells, I have flash and heal. Most of the time you will be playing Senna as a support, so heal is really good when playing a support role. But if your support, if your AD carry, sorry, doesn't have exhaust, then I highly recommend running exhaust, because exhaust can work really, really well for Senna. So you need to make sure that you have at least heal or exhaust. One of these two options will be great for you. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. It was quite fun testing out Collector on Senna. I think the item is somewhat good on some champions. I don't think overall it's a good item, but still pretty good, especially the Manamune bust now for Senna. She's going to be insanely strong and dealing an absolute ton of damage. So hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. Stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next Wilder video. Peace. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it's just a PC update. I think that's it. Like, thanks for luck support idea. After some sleep on low D1, hit 9 wins up to a few marks to master. She feels so good with shield bow users. Yeah, for sure. Lux is really, really strong.
I'm not running.
All right, let's go. I think Senna's actually pretty strong this patch, by the way. I actually think Senna is really, really strong this patch.
I forgive. No one else has to. That's enough. Small talk wasn't really part of my training. The only way out of the mist is through it. Wanna kill me? Get in line.
We got him. We got him, chat. We got him dirty. Woo, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, is this Evergreen? I just realized this is Evergreen. He knows who I am. Green? Is Evergreen?
Small talk wasn't really part of my training.
Ah, it is green. Nice.
Death was always in range. Death doesn't leave scars. changed.
Hi, sir. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, we're kind of smurfing. We're actually kind of smurfing.
The only way out of the mist is through it.
Let's go. Let's go. Give me time to tweet about the game. Go 2010 with Senna. Maybe. I don't know about 2010. But I'm gonna go collector. Oh, I was gonna get that. I'm going collector Senna. We're dead. Wait, is Zaya Oh, this guy's going lethality Zaya. Pork?
Lucian thought I was lost, but I was.
My guy's going lethality Zaya. What a giga Chad mid laner, by the way. I respect this guy. Don't know who he is, but I respect him. Lethality Zaya is dog shit in this game, but I respect him. I respect him. Hey, what's up, Stenny? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Wasn't really part of my training. I forgive. No one else has to. That's enough.
Oh, I got one. My bad. I got one, but I couldn't get the other. Okay, Zeri. Okay, Zeri. Okay, Zeri. Okay, Zeri. Okay, Zeri. Okay. Do Drake. Do Drake. Olaf, do Drake. Oh, don't die. Don't die. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, no. He's fucking dead, chat. He's dead. Oh, we got Drake, though. Worth it. What does Senna actually say when she goes into her E? Senna, it's like some Harry Potter freaking slithering sort of thing. Senna, by the way, where is this Tristana? Does Tristana go AFK? I think the Tristana went AFK.
Death is always. The only way out of the mist is through it.
Go, Olaf! Speed run! Boom. Couldn't land it. Nice, sir. What Tristana is there?
Lucian thought I was lost.
Maybe disconnected or something?
But I was only changed. Wanna kill me? Get in line.
Give me all them souls. Alright, Collector Senna. Oh, baby. Collector Senna.
I forgive. No one else has to.
I don't know how well this is going to go. I honestly don't think it's going to be that good, but give it a try anyway. Oh, the shields. Oh, nice. Shield actually saved him. Okay, collector damage. Stonks.
If you're only dead, count yourself.
Stonks collector damage. My sir.
I forgive. No one else has to.
Insane stonk damage. Go collect their souls. True, I'm collecting with collector.
That's enough.
I'm collecting with Senna with collector. I'm collecting their souls and collecting their money. Look, collect the souls, collect the money. We love to see it. I mean, Wukong's dead. Maybe I could have ulted the... whatever.
Death is always a Lucian thought I
Oh, goodbye, Tristana. Nice knowing you, buddy. I didn't get collector kill. Hello, where's my collector kill? Collector damage? I'm dead.
If you're only
I'm actually dead.
count yourself.
I'm actually dead. Chat, I'm fucking dead. No! It's fine. No, it's fine. It is A-okay. It is A-okay. I will go, we'll go Black Cleaver, I guess. Oh, Zeri? Zeri popping? Popping? Pop, pop, pop. Pop goes Weasel. Pop goes... your LP? Oh, wait, maybe not. Wait, what is this? Oh, this Zaya build? Kind of balling. Oh, shit.
Death doesn't leave scars.
Can I 1v1 the Tristana? Surely, right?
Small talk wasn't really part of my training.
Hello, Tristana.
Always
Okay. I think he's given up.
I forgive.
I think he gave up.
No one else has to.
I think he gave up. Hey, you know what the good thing is now, though, about Crit Senna? Is Crit Senna is actually better now. Because they actually made it so you deal more damage now with crits as Senna. Which is pretty hype. Honestly. Okay! More collector damage! Boom! Collector, 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 collector. Boom. Collector, 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 collector. Collect their souls.
Small talk wasn't really part of my training.
Oh, you got him. Nice.
I can do the hard way.
Okay, the damages. Collector damage. What the fuck's my collector damage?
Lucian
Hello?
thought I was lost. But I was
I'm actually dealing quite a lot of damage though with crit. He's outplayed me. Mother. I should have gone back. I should have gone back to base. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should have gone back, but it's okay. I should have gone back, but it's okay. Do not worry about it, chat. Do not worry about it. What boots do I want in this game? Probably just CDR boots. Actually, it could be Mark Treads. I'll go CDR boots. We Giga Chads. We go CDR boots. Wait, that's not good. Okay, we steal those.
Thought I was lost, but I was only changed.
Hello? Oh, why did he get the kill? I wanted collector kill. Hello? I want some collector stacks, please. I mean, even though they're not really stacks, but you know what I mean. I want some collector kills. I have a feeling like we can't end. Or maybe we can end. GG's. Oh, we get more kills here? Don't end, don't end. We get more kills. Ah, boring. 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 I wanted more kills. Hey, collector Senna though. Pog.
You've got danger.
I didn't get MVP. Green stole my MVP. I did 2,000 more damage than him. I also got 2 more kills than him. Actually, no, to be fair, I only got 1 death. He only got 1 death. Wait, that Zaya build looks kind of pog. Unlucky. Unlucky. Hey, pretty cool game though. I think this build is like okay. I mean, collector as an item, I don't think is great, but it was pretty fun to play it, to be fair. Just walking up, just auto attacking, actually dealing more damage with crit now is pretty nice. Pretty nice. GG's, GG's.